Hey people, right? So anyway, DJ Nudlux has gone off about business, you know, because this is my biggest critic. Right at the beginning of the show, sis, yeah. Right, I got the beautiful Miss Martha again. You know what I'm saying? Right next to me, and at the beginning of the show, I got absolutely told off by Nudlux because I went to Holland Barrett to buy the snacks.
No. Okay, let me hold you there.
Okay, go.
Right, so basically, you went to Holland Barrett.
Yeah.
That shows that you are caring for everyone's health because those are healthy snacks.
Okay.
And everybody's trying to hit the gym, you know, be healthy, be all good. And so, if we're gonna buy snacks, why don't we follow that through in every part of life?
Okay.
So if you want to have a snack,
Okay.
We don't have to compromise on how sweet and tasty it is. We can have the healthy stuff.
All right. Yes, so I decided to invest into our community you know what I'm saying, our people. So there's something about green that makes it really healthy, maybe too scary to eat healthy, but nobody's opened this packet yet. But we start off with the hardest one first, and it's seaweed, kale, and black pepper.
That sounds good. The black pepper is going to be a bit overpowering. I'm telling you that from now. That's probably what we're going to taste. But the seaweed and the kale, that's fine. The black pepper is what you're going to taste the most.
Do you want to do it live on video?
Let's do it.
Oh my! Okay, guys. All right. Holland Barrett, you know where I'm at, man. You know, at Roger Moore 007. You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're trying some too.
You need to smell test.
You have to put the thing facing the front.
So, oh yeah.
Just
Sorry.
like we're not sponsored, guys, but we're just saying.
We're just saying that usually we do this with sneakers.
Are you going to show them what it looks like inside? No, it looks green as well. Can you see that? So that's the kale, if you can see that. That's the kale. That's
Kale's a natural vegetable source of protein.
Ooh, okay. So let me just grab a couple.
I don't know why DJ now likes to run after the thing, you know. So yeah, you're saying. What? Listen, want to see your face when you eat yam the thing?
When I'm yam the thing, Roger.
You know what?
Is it good?
Yeah.
It works.
I don't think there's anything that you can put onto popcorn to make it taste terrible. It's fine. See? Oh my gosh, winner!
I think it's the salt.
It's the black pepper that's a bit. It's strong, but it's enough.
No, it's good.
And then the kale is like a very lighter taste.
So what does the seaweed do?
Thumbs up from me.
It's kind of just something else that's added in for the extra flavor, but it's mainly you're picking up the stronger one, which is the black pepper.
Okay.
Told y'all.
Okay. Let's move to the next thing. Okay, right. So now this has been the problem today in the studio.
They have.
DJ Nudlux this is sponsored by DJ Nudlux because it's pineapple and papaya. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Have I said papaya
gorgeous.
right? You know what I'm saying? Is that how you say it? Papaya.
Papaya. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So this is actually proper sweet. It's like, you know when you have fruit pastels and you're having the black currant and strawberry one combo and your mouth is just, you know what I'm saying? And you're just going, and the sugar's getting to your brain, you know what I'm saying? But this doesn't have the kick over that the colorings and additives have. It's so natural.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's natural, but one thing to note, it's still high in sugar. So you will, it is a lot of sugar intake because they are high in their sugar anyway. So, yeah.
No, that's cool. Now, this is So I decided to try out something new today. When you try out something new, you hope that nobody eats it, so you can get it at the end. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's something which you do as human beings. You know what I'm saying? You set a trap for people. Yeah, i.e. the green. You set a trap. You know what I'm saying? To throw people out. So you just saying you're giving to them, but really you're giving to yourself. So that's what you usually do. You know what I'm saying? Just telling you the trade secret, people. Yeah. So I decided pineapple chips, and I thought everybody has pineapple chunks in ice cream or whatever still, yeah. And there's a few left here, but there was 2 packets that was purchased today. I know there was 2 because I bought the 2. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, I read one packet went missing straight away, and when I picked up this packet, and it got taken out of my hands by somebody over there still, and just put next to them like saying, "I'm taking this home." So the reason why we got such response because the truth reveals all.
Oh my goodness! In my defense, guys. Thank you. Yeah.
She took the packet off me, you know.
So in my defense, they did say, guys, just to let you know, there are snacks on the table, make sure you help yourself. And so, you know when people say that and that nobody wants to touch anything on the table because everyone's being polite? Well, you already kind of opened it and kind of like, you know, looked in people's faces like, yeah, help yourself. So I was like, okay, let me just see what's over here. Pineapple chips, why would I not? I picked up straight away. That came back to me in my seat. And I finished the packet in a blink. I didn't realize. I got to the last one. I was like, oh. Oh, but they're very nice. They're very sweet. And this is what they look like. This is the second packet, by the way, because obviously I finished the first one. Then Roger picked up this. I said, he was by the table and I was just sitting there and I was like, oh, what's that in your hand there? Because he looked at it. I was literally like, oh, what's that? He was like, oh yeah, pineapple chips. I was like, oh yeah, bring it over here. And so he's giving me the second packet. I've opened it, started eating. It was just like, oh, we should review the stuff. I've probably left 1.5 in here to review. So I will let you know what it tastes like. I mean, there is a tiny, we'll see.
Nadia, do you want to try the last crisp?
They're very sweet and very, they're very sweet.
I think
They're really nice. They're gorgeous. It's nice,
Okay.
and then when you chew it, it's like the texture changes. So it is quite nice. Hey, there's like 2 small ones.
No, it's cool, you know, because
sure?
because I'm going for my favorite coming up next still, yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
No, this is Roger's official. When Roger has a Costa coffee, yeah, big up to Costa, yeah. Starbucks down again, Black Americano, this is how we do it here. Now, I love, ask my wife, she doesn't really eat much food off me because I always use turmeric as a seasoning because it's a great antidepressant and it's really good for anti-inflammatory because I do so much sports. As you get older, you need healthy ways to there. And you know, when you're getting depressed in life, you need some natural highs. Yeah, so, you know, so it's good as a natural high. Turmeric and manuka oil. Now, we all know there's honey and there's manuka honey. You know what I'm saying? You know, so... here you are, people. This is legit. This is legit. This is absolutely legit. Did you taste this?
I did, yeah.
What do you reckon?
I like them.
Okay, cool.
The turmeric isn't too strong, and you can definitely taste the essence of the manuka honey on the popcorn. It's not overpowering. It's fine. I think with popcorn, it's so easy to introduce different flavors. You can't really go wrong.
And you know, the joke is like I like popcorn, and I always remember back in the day I would have was it Butterkiss? Yeah, yeah.
I love sweet popcorn.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
It's the best.
Yo, sweet and salty. Though. I love sweet and salty.
Why would you mix the two? Oh my God.
Sweet and salty. That's me.
No, but why would you mix the two? Okay, guys, I can't see the comments in the sections at all. But if you feel like if mixed popcorn, sweet and salty is fine, type mixed. If you think sweet is wonderful by itself, sweet. Or if you think salted is the best out of those 3. Then put salted, but I genuinely, mixed is just ridiculous. Like, why would you want to taste something sweet and then something salty at the same time? Like, why? It just changes everything. That is like, so in DJ terms, that's like you putting on, I don't know, hip hop and then going on to like Celtic music.
Listen.
Yes.
You know, sweet.
They're very different.
Yeah.
So why would you?
I'm a guy who likes screw face food, yeah. So you know, like bitter food. I like things like bitter, bitter lemonade and all these things. I like that stuff. So I like to screw my face after I drink something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like black coffee. You screw face afterwards. So when you drink the coffee, like, you know what I mean? So.
But is that enjoyable though? Like to drink something that's so just strong to like your taste buds. Is it actually enjoyable, or do you just drink it for the sake of you just want to have a coffee?
No, it makes a difference to my life in terms of it wakes me up and I'm addicted to it.
Wow, this is Coffee Anonymous. Thank you for sharing your story.
Let's keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, natural products are all day. But for me, it's like, you know, on a serious note, the reason why I went to people saying, oh, Holland Barrett, you know, what you doing? But the joke is you probably spend the same money going to a big shop like a Tesco and like a Asda and buying a load of absolute trash, and I think that, you know what, we have to start training our youngsters to eat better, you know, and because sometimes, you know, our parents who are from the Caribbean, they're good for a good few years, you know what I'm saying, and so on. So for me, Caribbean's Africa, where they're from, they're probably better, full stop, wherever they came from 20, 30 years ago, because there's more organic products.
Well, the only caveat with that is,
Go on.
with eating healthily, sometimes that's more expensive than eating trash. So that is always something to consider, because unless the children that you want them to buy healthy snacks, it's not readily available. You have to go to specific stores for your healthy snacks. And so the trash that is available is readily available in every store. Everyone's got crisp, chocolate, the rest of it.
100%.
So it's definitely
training a lifestyle. It's a training
you have
for
to
life.
ingrain that in your lifestyle and the way how you do things
100%.
in order for it to work.
100%.
Otherwise, you pick up a fruit pastels from every corner store instead of these wonderful pineapple and papaya. It's so tasty and they're so sweet. I was genuinely shocked. Like they're better than fruit pastels, and I love a good fruit pastel. I love a good.
Go on.
Exactly, no refined sugars.
Just natural. That's natural sugar, which works for me anyway. Still, But by the way, I know. Holland Barrett, man, shout out to your homeboy right here. I could be the new face of Holland Barrett, Roger Moore. We say we do right here in the ends. Bringing the Holland Barrett to the new community out there. I think they need to work on their interaction with our community, so I could be the gateway. Gatekeeper.
You write that letter and you send it to head office. But it's definitely a good thing to try and make those different lifestyle changes in everything.
No, 100%. And I think that, like you said, my friend said to me, on the last point when it comes to health, he said to me, it's amazing how people find money to purchase products, purchase iPhones, purchase iPads, but the thing is, when it comes to your own health, which is the thing that affects you, that puts you to the grave early, that affects your well-being. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to spend a penny on what they put in the body, but they spend everything on outside the body.
Well, not to put another caveat in there.
Okay, go on.
But it's funny you should say that, because people will complain about our healthcare system, but then when it comes to buying health insurance, people don't want to pay the extra money, or for private care, they don't want to pay the extra. They don't want to pay the extra money when the healthcare system, as we know it, is struggling. You're waiting days to see a doctor. If you know something, if you know that you want that extra care, pay the extra money, and just know that you are okay. But people don't, like you said, there's a lot of different areas where people don't want to pay the extra because of there's no immediate. You buy a pair of shoes, your immediate satisfaction is you've got this tangible pair of shoes. When it comes to things like insurances and things like that, it's not thought about that and it's like, but what if nothing happens, or what if something does? Then you're still in that same situation where you're having to wait for a longer period of time when you don't want to do that. And so that's just another kind of thing I wanted to throw in there.
Okay. No. Put it out there. No, I think, and it's real important. This is one of the things, guys. When it comes to going into the new season of Affinity Xtra, we love our music and so on and that story. But the key thing as well, we want to be more wholesome for the body. And I know yourself, you've been very passionate through your podcast in the past, about, being more holistic, what I mean, from not only health, but also job wise and different aspects of, with your podcast in the past. And I just want to encourage you to kind of like, for me, keep on doing it, and we know we're going to be supporting you to get back out there. So in this season, we'll be bringing you back out there.
Definitely. It's funny you should say that, because I was having a conversation.
Go, make sure you get in right.
Oh, sorry. Cool. I was having a conversation, and I was talking about, there's certain conversations that are happening in the background about IVF, about menopause, perimenopause, different things like that. Even like, what does a healthy period look like? Just the normal healthy things.
We had a conversation. Roger does not touch these conversations. You can stand over. No. Real talks like this. Like, we don't have these conversations. There's not an easy place for these conversations for someone just to go.
Yeah. No, definitely. So that is definitely on my radar. And it will be something that will be in the pipeline this year. More conversations need to be had and we just to figure it out. But I'm like, these conversations need to be had simply for the awareness of just our health as women, and where for men as well, because cervical cancer is for everybody. It's not, no one's exempt. So it's one of those things where, well, no one's exempt from cervical cancer, but cancer in general. And just getting your checks done. So it's just having those conversations and just being more educated on the choices, so you're more informed. So when you don't make a decision, or when you do, you are very aware of the consequences of your do and your don't.
Either way.
And that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to bring the mood too serious. I'm going to grab one of these. And I'll grab the rest of these. And am I going to skid up?
We can tap back in now, bro. Ready?
Boom. All right, then, yep. I'm back for the end of this section.
Did you just eat him? Wait, who finished these?
So,
You did.
don't worry, we'll get video evidence for that, man.
Right, I cannot be laughing like that in this mic. You see, this is why I try to talk about serious stuff, because you don't have me laughing like that. Sorry guys, I apologize if I'm bursting people's eardrums.
Listen, no worries, man. This is love for a great conversation. Health is wealth, man. We'll be watching this space on Affinity Xtra, guys. We'll be going in from there. We're gonna get DJ Nedlocks to play 2 tunes, man, because I know I got another conversation to have coming up, man.